What is going on, everybody? Bruce here from Bruce's Gaming. Today I'm going to show you how to build a road up alongside a hill using Terrafarm and a bulldozer. So first off, you need yourself a bulldozer. Get yourself a bulldozer. I've got one from FS Miner. You can find his stuff on his itch page. And you need the surveyor. So first off, you come up here to your surveyor and you hit B. It opens up. Then you grab your surveyor. Let me get out of that mode there. And you take it over here. You set it along. I like to work when I'm doing mine. I like to work from the top. So I'm going to set mine here. Drop it. And then you hit calibrate. You hit L. And it opens that up. It gives you this here. And you click calibrate. It gives you the little line. So you work down the hill. So if you want, like this hill here, I'm going to build a road alongside it. There is a nice level spot here. There is a road. So I am going to rotate around and get a nice, find a nice flat spot here. Let's see. Let's put it right there so we'll get more of a slope. I'm going to hit that and it's going to give me that, and I'm going to go over here and I'm going to click apply. So that is going to apply that. So you can close that. You can exit that menu out now. You can do that. So that is all set up. So now we got to come over here to our bulldozer. You get in your bulldozer. You hit Y on your keyboard. Opens up that menu. So when you're in this menu, you want to make sure you disable material, because they recommend that when you're doing slopes up and down to get rid of the material off of it so it doesn't produce any. And then you got to come down here and click the little surveyor, and you have to hit calibrate, and that'll pop up the surveyor that you have there, and then you hit apply. That will apply that to that bulldozer. So we can back out of that now. We're all set. So as you can see, we've got the little circle there. It's telling us that it's there to do that. So we're going to start up. And when we move over closer here, that circle will go down closer to the ground for us to be able to do that. And start our leveling. So we're right here. I am going to get out and move the surveyor out of the way. It does not need to be here right now, but as long as we've got it set up, it doesn't need to be around. So once you're here, you can hit it's O on your keyboard and hotkey it. It is turned on, and I have it set to grade. And you start going, and it should work. That is weird. It's not working. There we go. Now it's working. The dots aren't coming up. That's weird. Hold on, maybe I gotta hit the other button. Grade. There we go. That should work now. Let's see. Maybe I did it too far down on the hillside. That could be it. Oh, let me go back in here to Y, and we'll go up here. We're gonna need to put the strength up because it's only at a quarter. That's probably why it's doing it. I like to set mine at 4, and the radius is at 2. A lot of times I like to do 3 on that. You just got to mess around with it and see how it works. Now it should start doing it. I don't think it was quite hard enough there. Didn't have enough. There we go. See, it's working at it now. I didn't have it set hard enough. But there you go. That's pretty much how you do it. You just go nice and slow along the mountainside here. It'll slowly cut in. That is weird. there you go. For some reason, the dozer blade isn't, the purple is not green. It should be green. Oh, I know why. Let me, you got to hit X. There you go. You got to hit X on your keyboard to turn off the collisions of the blade. There we go. I forgot that major idea. You always, when you're using Terraform, you want to try to turn off that collision. But this is a good way. I usually like to go down the mountainside, and then when I'm done, I turn around at the bottom. And you got to make sure when you get to the bottom where you want it to turn that where you want it level, that it stops for you, because it'll keep going for you once you get down here, and then have a really good because it'll keep going from that point. So what I like to do is I get down here to that point, and then I'll turn around and I'll go back up the hill. Didn't have a very good angle on that, so I think that's why it did that. Run up and down the hill a couple times. It'll give you a nice smooth road. And as you can see, it made that side higher, which I don't know why it's supposed to be grading and making it level. But you can go back down through here now and level that all back off. You can see you've got it's wider now. And I think I got the road. I think I got it too steep right there. I think that's why it's probably not lifting. It's not pulling up because it's too high for the dozer to activate the ground right there. Because the dozer only works so much. There you go. The ground is got a level road. But that's pretty much how it works, everybody. You go there like that. You can use several different pieces of equipment. The excavator can work at it. You can dig and dump and build up the road that way. But I can go back up through here again, make it a little wider if you want. It's going to make it higher again, but then you'll have to make another pass down through there to get it lowered out. Pretty easy. And when you're going around like that, it's a good idea to maybe turn everything off, because it will it can deform when you're passing by everything. So but there you go. That's how you build a road up the side of a mountain. That's how I do it. And I don't know if anybody else does it a little different or not. Like I said, you can use an excavator. You just do the same thing. You get it and set your surveyor. As long as you set your surveyor at the angle that you want, dig away. I think it takes a little longer to use the excavator because there's more involved with it. I like using the bulldozer. The bulldozer works pretty fast. Once you get the settings set, And don't forget, you turn, once you're done, you gotta turn that blade so it produces again back off. You don't want to produce dirt while you're plowing, going up an angle. Now the excavator is a little different. You need to produce the dirt because it digs it away, and you can dump it and it'll backfill for you. That's for another video. But hopefully y'all enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and all that good stuff. We'll see you in the next one. This is Bruce signing out. Later.